guys.
Let me flip it back.
Your echo is ready.
Alright, and then I have to change this color back.
It is officially
Do you want me to turn this
2
on or
minutes
no?
away. Turn it on. Or just turn that on.
I'll give some mango and it's like waving.
Fresh.
She got Avalon to the one I ate for her. I think Avalon took the $100.
Are you serious? I would have do that too.
What'd you say about mango?
Our gifts
Or better?
are waving.
Hi guys. We can't actually see what y'all are
Alexa, play 90s R&B.
I'm going now? Yeah, because it's probably
It's-
super.
yeah. You're recording on that too?
I'm not
This
quite
is
sure how to
recording.
help you with that.
Okay, but you have to move that.
Alexa,
Moved it
play
and now it's-
90s
God.
R&B. Alexa, play 90s R&B.
Here's
Right
a
there.
playlist you might like. Rediscover the 90s. R&B on
Okay.
Amazon Music.
I don't want that on my phone.
Okay, you're live. We're recording.
Live and recording. You have to move over. Oh wait. Well, I can. Oh no, you're fine.
I have to move over.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
What do you mean? Move over where?
No, you're fine.
Oh.
I have to move over? No, you're fine. I have to move over? No, you're fine. Alright.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Hey y'all, alright, so we're doing my podcast. I'm
Okay.
a lip plumper.
Her lips is gonna burn.
You just put some on? Stop.
She's screaming. What's up, guys?
She said I'm hungover. Actually, I'll take
So
the day off.
I'm actually gonna go on our live right now, just so I can interact with you guys, because I cannot really
Really see from that far.
see. Can I look at our live?
What you mean?
Can I like look at ourselves on our live, or do I have to like?
Oh, I get what you're saying. You can't, yeah, you're not gonna do it. Yeah. My lips are already burning. Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Do you hear us? Oh, the mics are on.
Huh? Oh my God, they couldn't hear us this whole time.
Hello? Can you hear us now?
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
You gotta push the little black button. So that's the thing too, because sometimes they be going out, right? How
Huh? We'll just listen here.
But we can't listen here.
Well, that we don't have a mic though, so it doesn't matter. They're gonna listen. They're gonna hear us.
No, but we're gonna be echoing on this.
Well, let's see it now. See if it's echoing now.
Because we don't want no bathroom noise. I think we should turn that all the way down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, okay,
Yeah.
that's stop it.
You're not echoing over here.
No, I'm talking about in
You're
the
not
camera.
echoing over there either.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a cow. Enjoy your podcast.
Okay. So,
Just make sure you put, did you hit record for this, right?
yes, yeah, the red light is on. Can you imagine going the whole thing and then not recording?
Right. All right. Ready?
Alright, yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll start with our introduction. So we're
Okay.
looking here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kika Freak.
Kika Leak.
If you was a drink,
I drink a leak. Hey guys.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Kendra.
And welcome to our first podcast
With the
episode
Keeks.
1.
Okay. So with this podcast, we want to kind of like introduce ourselves, who we are, what we stand for, what's our brand, and we want to like relate to you guys too. So we will be answering questions that we've been asked either through our TikTok app live, or we wrote down answers and stuff too as well. So if you don't follow us, go follow us.
That follow button.
Yes, like, subscribe, and
We're
follow
gonna be
us.
vibing and thriving and sipping.
Okay, so a little bit about us. We are based out in Orlando, Florida. We are the life of the party. Everybody wants to hang out with us.
We're just
Everybody
vibing. We have a good time.
definitely be having a good time. You know, always got a little
A little sip. A little. Wait, are we cheersing? So, the reason why we started this podcast is because we actually started TikTok. And we started posting on TikTok. We started going live on TikTok. And we got a lot of engagement and a lot of people interacting with us, asking us questions, and just vibing with us. And we were literally just sitting down talking. So we were like, you know what? Let's start a podcast. And here we are.
Well, they wanted us to start a
They
podcast.
did. They requested.
They requested. They're like, when is your podcast gonna start? When is your podcast gonna? And we're like laughing about it.
We're like
not
a
taking it
podcast.
serious
Because we
at all.
never thought that we would. But why not?
Now we're here, episode 1.
We're here with the Keeks.
Yes. So this is basically our first pilot episode where we're just gonna introduce ourselves pretty much. So we're best friends.
Yes.
We've been friends for about 6 years.
Yeah, I think it's 6.
About-
6, maybe going on 7 or something like that.
Yeah, 6 going on forever.
Forever.
And
Still probably forever.
our story is kind of
It's
like,
kind of funny. So we actually met in the club, nightlife. We was working in the club, and she actually was already working at this club that we were
yeah,
at. I'm not
I
gonna say any
was there for
names
a
right
long
now.
time. Yeah, I was probably like there for like 4 years already.
Yeah, and I had just started, mind you. Like, this was my first club job ever. Never worked in the club, never bartended, never served, never did anything. Yes, and I stepped foot in this booty club.
But
Yeah,
why?
that's
Like, what made you?
My best friend, my other best friend that I grew up with, she was
She
already
worked
working
there.
there.
Yes,
Yeah, she was
yes.
like, I was actually going to college and working 2 jobs, and it was just hard for me to like balance my life, like going to school and working like a regular job and paying my bills. So I was like, I needed like a form of income that was gonna be fast, that can get me through school and like me not stress out.
Right.
So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go in for it. And I went in for it, not knowing nothing, and they were like, you know what, we're gonna hire you, we're gonna give you an opportunity. And there it was.
Yes. And one thing about Amanda, she is like a force, but once you get to know her, she's actually kind of shy.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm actually like, I like to say kind of like socially awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not really a rule like she is a rule breaker with me and like with our other friends, but I would say she's not really a rule breaker and things like that. So the way the story basically happened is because I don't care.
Yeah, she don't care about me.
I don't get no, you know.
I have to feel comfortable like with the people that I'm with. If
Right.
I don't feel comfortable, I don't want to like really converse or talk.
Absolutely.
So like, I don't know. I wouldn't say shy. I just would say like selective with my environment.
I would
and,
say
like, who I am.
shy, like at first.
I wouldn't say shy.
You want to say shy?
No.
Just like,
Because I just don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't know you, I don't care to talk to you.
That's true.
It's not that I'm shy, I just don't really care to go up to you and
Right.
have a conversation with you. Like,
meanwhile,
especially if I don't feel like I'm gonna vibe with you or get along with you, I'm really just gonna keep it to
yeah.
myself.
And I'm at the bar talking to, you could leave me in a room full of strangers, and by the time I leave, they all know my name.
Yeah.
I'll be like, Amanda, this is this couple that. She's like, how do you know their life story?
She's actually the friend that disappears.
To go find new friends.
Yeah. But anyways, back to how we became friends.
Okay, yeah.
How we became the Keeks, because it's actually funny because we got it from a song, and we'll sing it for you later. But pretty much working in the bar or whatever, and I took this credit card, and the manager was like, don't take the credit card because it didn't have a chip. So I was like, okay, well, he didn't have any other card. So Kendra was like, "Oh, I'll swipe the card for you.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry. Like, I'll take the fall."
And
He's
we
not
had his
gonna do
ID
anything
too,
about it.
right?
Exactly.
We had his card and ID.
And I like knew him. I had his like information, his phone number. Like, it was all good. Like,
Right.
I was like, "Okay, this is my customer. I'm bringing him in." I said, "Okay, I got this."
Yeah.
Like, I was lit because I actually
Because she
like,
was booking, and you know that's what they want to see. And at that point, I was just like, I'll swipe the card. I don't care. They're not gonna fire me. And the manager at the time, he's very like, he's smart. He sees everything. So he already knew. He knew, kind of like at the end. He was like, "I told you not to take this card." We don't remember the amount, but it was a lot, like a couple $100.
It was like $600 or $700 or something
Yeah.
like that.
And they reversed the charge, and she had to pay it back.
Right. And I was like, okay, well, like, it went through. If it bounces back, like, I'll pay for it out of pocket. Like, I'll take that fall. But he was like, no, like, we're refunding. You have to pay the top. So I was like, okay. And mind you, like, I just started working, so I didn't, like, really have that money to be spending when I'm supposed to be making the money. So, whatever, ended up paying for the tab, and I called the customer, and I was like, hey, remember the situation with your card? Well, like, I had to pay for it because they didn't accept the card. So he was like, oh, pull up to the hotel. He's like, I got you. I'm gonna take the money out. I'm gonna give you your money and tip. So I was like, okay. I was like, Kendra, I'm gonna get my money.
And I was like, and I'm coming with you.
So Kendra's like, oh yeah, you're not going by yourself.
Yeah, and I didn't know, like, she knew it was good. Like, I just told
This was actually our first time interacting outside the club.
Yeah.
Because we had never done anything outside.
Yeah, and I was like, she's like super cool and stuff like that. And even like with new servers and stuff, like I was a bartender at the time, so with the new servers, I'm like, okay, she ain't gonna last long, she ain't gonna be here. Why am I gonna talk to her and stuff like that? But we actually I was like, okay, I'm gonna look out for you. So we go to this guy's hotel, and one of the floor guys,
yeah, he said, actually, I'm going with y'all.
he said, I'm coming too. So we all went to this guy's hotel. He meets us in the lobby, and there's an ATM there, and I really didn't know she knew him like at all, and I thought he was just some regular customer, and I'm sitting at the ATM with my bandana on, like,
She like this. He's like, who is this? Your bodyguard?
bodyguard.
And she mad little. If she stand up, you won't realize that
Yeah.
she's little.
I'm like super small. He's like, that's your bodyguard? I'm literally like at the ATM. So she gets the money, gets the tip, and then we run into the car. It's like cussing out the manager.
Right, like, it was an interesting night. But then since then I was like, okay, she's a real one. Like, she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to like take the fall. She didn't have to like come with me to get the money. I was like, okay, like,
Yeah, because we lied about it. I was like, I didn't know you told her not to take the car, and I was like, I swiped it. Like, it was all me.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago.
That was
a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a lot of shots ago.
That was like first in. But then I was like, I need to get to know her. Like, she's really cool. So we started working together.
Yeah. And then we went out one time.
Yeah, she invited me to go
Yeah,
out. And
with
then
one of my other best friends that she's cool with now.
we just had a time. And
had a great time.
we just been locked in since then. But so she was bartending and I was doing bottle service. So she behind the bar and I'm kind of like running around, you know, serving the customers and all that stuff. And the song comes on. I can't even really remember like how it started.
It started to
but
be the Keeks.
I was like singing it, and I think you just started singing it with me, and I was like, it's the Drake song. Kiki,
Do you love me? Are you riding?
Say you never ever leave from beside me, cause I want ya,
And I need you.
and I'm down for you always,
Hey.
and I'm down for you always.
Hey.
So every time that song came on, we just sang it together.
Yeah.
Like, I could be facing this way, and the song came on, and I'm
And
like,
then I'll be making a drink. Throw the bottle.
So the song just stuck with us, and then we were like, okay, do you love me? Are you riding? You know, down for you always.
Yeah, like basically
Like,
because it was like a rider thing. Like,
yeah.
oh, yeah.
So we were like, oh wait, we're getting somewhere. Let's call each other the Keeks.
Yeah, actually it started as Kiki.
Kiki.
It started as Kiki or whatever, and I'll be like, Kiki, like, are we making a drink? She's like, Kiki, and my name is Kendra, so it started with a K, and then other people started calling us Kiki, and then they're like, I don't know if she was calling you Kiki because your name started with a K, but then I heard you call her Kiki, and then they would call us Kiki.
They would call us Kiki.
Amanda would be like,
You cannot call us Kiki. Like, I'm Kiki to her and she's Kiki to me.
Yes.
Vice
That's
versa.
it. You gotta call her by her name or whatever.
They really all started calling me as Kiki.
They all started calling us
Bro,
Kiki. Everybody.
I was like, why is everybody saying that?
Everybody.
Kiki. I'm like, wait a minute, not too much.
Not too much. And actually, you need to give me that cup. That's so cute. Maybe we could put it on here.
Oh yeah, we can get another one of these, probably like on Amazon. I think.
Yeah.
Because yes, I'm drinking my Hennessy through a straw.
So fast. So demure. So yeah, so then it came to Kiki, then it's like, okay, the Keeks or whatever, and then we were playing a game one night, and that's how we ended up coming up with our logo. Well, is it logo or is it a motto? Or is it both?
It's like both.
Okay.
I would say both, yeah. And then we kind of like actually branded it and
Yeah.
turned it into
We were playing a game, and the card said, and we'll touch base on cards later. The card is a drinking game. The card said, make a poem about somebody at the table, like that you love or something like that. And the crazy thing is, we were playing with our exes, and I don't know. I really kind of maybe didn't really like my ex at the time, and I made a poem about her.
Kendra. Listen, we have time to talk about that.
Yeah, it was a time.
Yo, her ex would stare off into nothing.
I'll stare off into nothing.
Bro, like literally, like
And
we caught this man. We were literally playing a game,
playing another drinking game.
and we
In
caught this man
Colombia.
just, like, staring at the wall for like a solid minute, and me and Kendra were like,
She kept
"Yo,
peeking
what is
first. She's like,
what is he doing?"
and then I'm looking, and then my homegirl was like, what y'all looking at? And I was like, trying to eye her to look, and he like came off the daze, and then I'm like, man, what do you think he's thinking about? He's like, nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. But yeah, so that's our introduction. That's what. Oh, but did we say? So our motto is Keek a Leak.
Keek a freak.
If you was a drink,
I drink
a
a
leak.
Just cause we be drinking.
We be drinking. We be drinking.
But
Thank you for the hearts.
screaming. Forgot I have Red Bull.
What were you drinking? Was yours
Nothing.
Henny?
Yeah. Straight Henny on Henny on Henny. on Henny on Henny.
Alright, so Freak of the Week. So every week, for the most part, we're gonna do a Freak of the Week, and it will probably be a current event. This month's current event is
TikTok.
the TikTok.
Honestly, because like we started on TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok is the whole soul for this
podcast.
And honestly, like we didn't think we were gonna like. I don't know. I didn't think that we were gonna like get anywhere on TikTok because we started it for fun.
Yeah.
We started making these videos, and then the videos were like, you know, they were getting likes and we were getting follows, and then we were like, oh wait a minute. We went on live.
We went on live at like 300 followers because we didn't have a lot of followers
An
before live.
agency. Our agency is
It's the Mango Entertainment.
Mango Entertainment.
I don't know. Well, you can see it kind of,
Yeah.
but yeah, Mango Entertainment is our agency, and so they got us to get on live earlier on then because at that time you had to have 1,000 followers, and a lot of people was watching us just asking like, I don't know, they're going to our profile and like, how are you guys getting on live? How are you guys getting on live? And we were getting like 100 followers each live, 100 to 200 followers each live. We started popping at 400 followers.
Right.
We were
Because
popping.
like we were having more people on our live than we even have followers.
Yes.
It just
yeah,
kind of like
exactly.
grew itself, and then we kind of fell off the TikTok for a little bit. Like we kind of just weren't being consistent anymore.
Yeah. Our
And
lives
then-
got involved.
Yeah. So then now we're back at it, posting, going on live, and also like when we first started, we started receiving like these gifts, and we were like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, this is like actually transitioning into money. Like
Yeah,
we're
this is
actually
amazing
seeing
part, yeah.
income from doing this.
Yeah.
And then that's when we kind of took it to the next level. We were like, you know what, let's make our business, let's actually make this a thing.
Right. Let's take it for real, and then that's when then we have our keekers. So our keekers are our TikTok.
Yeah, that's what we
Followers.
call them.
Yeah.
Like our kickers.
Yeah. and they know us by name. They know our whole lives for the most part and stuff like that. And we would just take them everywhere with us in the car. We would go to the smoke shop. We have to eat at the bar. Even the club we used to work at.
Yeah.
They're like, take us with you, and we can't take them inside because of the kind of club it was. But they'll be there for the ride.
So we was enjoying this TikTok thing. We said, okay, we're gonna like get somewhere in this.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, TikTok is gonna get banned, and we were like, what?
Yeah.
Like no way, because you know we just got into it, and we were just so like, you know, let's do this. Like we're gonna actually be content creators. Like we're gonna actually see where this can go, because you know it's possible if you put your mind to it. Anything is possible. So we're like, you know what? Let's just try it out. It don't hurt to try it.
Right.
We worked so hard to get where we were, and then TikTok was like,
And then TikTok was like, and that's when we
made our
really was
Instagram
taking.
too. We made our Instagram actually before we even knew about
we
TikTok,
knew TikTok's ban.
but we weren't really engaging in our Instagram because we had the TikTok. So now we're like, well, now we need to push our Instagram,
Right.
because what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen when we don't have TikTok, and that's where all our followers was, all our
Yeah.
basic popularity
Yeah.
came from.
And it's so crazy though, because we both have like personal like Instagrams.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna put y'all on blast, because it'd be the people that follow you, that know you, that be on your Instagram. They don't support you.
Yeah.
It'd be the people that you think would support you, like, oh, I have all these followers on Instagram. I know
Right.
all these people. Like, if I make an Instagram, it's gonna
It's
boom.
gonna boom,
Because
right.
between both of us, we know a lot
Right.
of people.
Right.
Bro, didn't happen that way.
No.
It was like not. I literally had like 600 people from my story, my personal story. Look at
Yeah.
the like post
Like,
that I
one post,
made,
yeah.
like saying, "Oh, go follow our page, our Instagram page." Bro, I
It
had
was
like
like
over 600
730.
people.
It was like 732 people that looked at that story.
You know how many followers I got from that post? How many followers we got? It was like 4 followers that we got from that
I thought it
post.
was 10.
Bro, I don't even know, but it was less than what it should have been.
Yes.
You know, like.
And I think you put the link and everything, because I know how people are lazy too.
Bro.
Sometimes they don't want to look it up, or if they do and they can't find it right away, then they're like, oh, I'll do it another day, da da da. But I'm pretty sure she put the link, everything. All you have to do is click it.
Yeah, it'd be the people that you think are gonna support you that really don't, because they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you like thriving and doing better than them.
That's why.
So
keeps to the death.
period. That's also why we were so on TikTok, because
Yeah.
nobody knew us on TikTok.
Nobody knew.
So
It was the
it's like a
strangers.
fresh, start.
Yeah, it's
We're doing
definitely the
better.
strangers that supported us. Right. It is a fresh start. Like, I honestly, maybe we delete our Instagram and then add it back and don't tell nobody. Watch all our followers be just strangers.
Yeah, just strangers.
Yeah.
So now we're, trying to elevate our Instagram too.
Mhm.
Just trying to elevate a little bit. We also made a YouTube channel, so we are gonna be posting this on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
And if you do, if you are watching this, The Keeks is our Instagram name and our TikTok
the
name.
Keeks in Motion. It's Keeks in Motion on
You're
Instagram.
right. You're right. She's right.
Yeah.
All right. Disregard what I said.
Keeks in Motion. Keeks in Motion on Instagram.
Underscore.
I don't even know.
Okay. All right. All our phones are busy.
But Keeks in Motion _ yes on Instagram, and our TikTok is Keek a Freak. But we didn't want to like keep that Keek a Freak name, because it's just like, I don't know. We really wanted to do just the Keeks, but it wasn't available on Instagram, and we didn't want to change. We didn't want to like completely change our name, but we didn't want to add the freak part,
Yeah.
because people are like, I don't know, when you see Keek a Freak, they're like, wait, what y'all posting?
It's like clickbait. To me, it's clickbait. I feel like it's clickbait or whatever, and then it also doesn't have to be like freak. But then a lot of people, when they see us on TikTok, we're like streaming live on TikTok right now. When they see our names, they do come over, and then it's the same thing of like what she's saying, like how they'll be like, what's freaky about y'all or whatever, and it's just like, it's a name or whatever. And I was saying like Felicia the Goat, for instance, his name ain't Felicia and he ain't a goat. Like, like it doesn't have to really be that deep, but some people do like take it that deep.
Yeah.
But that was just because the Keep a Freak, Keep the Leak. If you use a drink, I drink the leak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then our next topic.
Oh wait, we forgot to say it. TikTok was banned for like 10 hours.
Oh, right.
We actually
They actually just
went
started
down
talking on
the
TikTok.
other
Okay.
way.
Yes.
Thank you, Ace. We appreciate it. He said to engage with our followers a little bit more. Anyways, we're on live and we're like on live and we're
And we're
podcast,
we're
but we're
here.
gonna edit this out. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
What did it say?
To engage with them.
To engage with you guys. Oh,
But
yeah, we're doing a podcast, so we will engage with you guys, but we can't just focus strictly on TikTok because y'all told us to do this. So how are we trying to do what y'all said?
so TikTok was banned for like what? It was like 12 hours, 16 hours.
It was like
I don't
10
even know.
hours.
Something like that. I literally went on TikTok, it was gone, and then I woke up the next day and then TikTok was back. And I was
She
like,
called me first thing,
TikTok is back. Look.
like TikTok, running around the house on FaceTime. I'm like, what? Like that? Because to us, I mean, you know, like you said, Instagram, we're still trying to get up there and stuff like that, and TikTok is our thing, or whatever. So yeah, it was been for 10 whole hours. I personally think it was a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
Cause come on,
Be so for real.
let's be for real. If you're gonna be anything, be for real.
But I guess they said that the United States or the bike dance company has 100 and something days to sell part of their company to someone from the United States.
Mhm.
So, and within those days, if it doesn't happen, then TikTok is actually going away, is what they said. But I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really follow the politics. I don't really like get into that kind of stuff. But it is what it is.
Right.
We here now,
We're here.
and we gonna figure it out.
Yeah. So that's our freak of the week, TikTok man. Stop being freaks, TikTok. So now, maybe I need to pull up a little bit
Thank
more.
you, Nelly.
Thank you,
Nelly said she
Nelly.
loves the setup.
You like our outfits?
What should we say right now?
Oh, now they can see how
Keep
shy I am.
going free. Keep going free. Keep going free. But yes. All right. Anyways, it's shots.
Yeah.
Of course, but I don't want to take the shot in the straw because I'm really
course.
sipping.
So it's spill the tea, not the shot.
Yes.
So our tea this week is actually our personal
tea.
Our personal tea.
Okay, so we're gonna be talking a little bit about relationships.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
All right, so our segment is gonna be relationships. So we're gonna just kind of dive into what we've been through and like how we're growing in life. And anyways, I'm single.
I'm single.
Kendra's single. And ooh, just gotta think for a second.
Okay. So alright, in your single status right now, what is your status of being single though? Like, are you just focusing on yourself? Are you dating?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it honest. The person that I was dating, I really did like love him with like everything that I had to like offer. I feel like I was offering more of myself than I could like give. But anyways, it didn't work out. Wish him the best. But it took me a long time to like heal and like grow from that situation.
I think it did take
It
me a long time.
It took me way longer than it should have because I kept kind of like going
Let
back.
him in.
I
Yeah.
kept
Like
letting
little
him in.
pieces of,
I
yeah.
kept kind of like entertaining the idea and the thought of like where could this go. And I was just, gullible in love, thinking that I was gonna get somewhere when I really knew that it wasn't. But it took me a long time to like actually heal from that and like want to move on.
Right.
Because I would like try and then I just would be so uninterested in anybody.
Right.
I'm
Right.
like, I don't really like you. I don't like you. Do you want to go out? No, I don't. Do you want to
Yeah.
go eat? No, I don't. Don't talk to me. Don't text me. Like, so now in like my place where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm mentally like in a better place. Like
To get out there.
to get out there, to like start
start
dating,
dating.
to like see where things go. Just enjoy my single life. Obviously, because I'm trying to get married. Okay.
If you like it, then you should. Whatever, you got it.
But I think that's where I'm at right now. Single,
Ready to
mingle. Not mingle too much, but mingle a little bit.
Not too much.
What about you?
Me, I think I'm in that healing phase. So I'm in that phase that I do not want to engage with other human male beings. I don't want to talk. I don't want to go out. I don't want to. I had this doctor actually ask me to coffee, and I was gonna say yes, and I was gonna go, and then I was like, no. Like, first of all, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to go to coffee, and like I don't want to sound like shit. Like, does the coffee have vodka in it? Is it espresso martini?
Oh,
Or is it like
She said
cafe leche?
No coffee.
I don't want coffee, and maybe I would have been a little bit more interested if it was like, okay, let's go to dinner. Like, I get it. Me and him are like on two different ways. Like, the guy wasn't as so my type,
Yeah.
which maybe I need to look for outside my type or date outside my type or whatever. But I didn't want to waste his time because I didn't want coffee. Number one.
I'm screaming.
I definitely didn't want coffee.
But you're also
I
like,
didn't want coffee with him either.
I think you would have wanted coffee if it was somebody that you were interested in. Just because you want to hang around somebody that you're interested in, no matter what you do.
Right.
But you're not at
right.
that point yet.
Right.
Yeah. 'cause
Nobody's
you are-
interested. Yeah.
You're healing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's like, it don't even matter what they ask you to do. You're probably gonna be like, trying to find an excuse
That's
to
true.
like not go.
Yeah.
Which is fine though, because I think when you're healing, you need to be by yourself. You need that time by
Oh,
yourself.
absolutely.
Because just going on and dating everyone else is like really not the solution. You need to like heal within
Yeah.
to get that.
So I think I'm there, and I'm not bothered.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
unbothered.
Yeah, you're unbothered, but like you
I'm
need
chilling.
to like just give yourself some time. I think.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I don't want to waste your time.
I give
but
myself a bunch of time. Bruh, time on time on time.
time on time on time on time on time.
Time.
Time on time on time.
Like over and over again.
Yeah, but it's always a reset or whatever. Because you start at whatever, and then you let this person back in, and then you kind of reset again. Because
Yeah, I was heartbroken though. No cap.
okay,
Heart was like,
no cap in your rap.
bro. Being heartbroken sucks.
It
like
does.
it's such a shitty feeling. Like I actually like don't wish that on my worst enemy. Like just feeling like so like low, like little, like just I can't even describe it. It just is like a not good feeling. So
Yeah.
for me to like comfortably say like I'm like good right now, it's great.
Yeah.
Like it just feels good to like,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought it was never gonna happen. I thought that I was gonna be heartbroken my whole entire life.
Yeah.
And I'm not. So
Love that for
I
you.
love that for me too.
Love it.
So who knows?
Yeah, who knows what the future holds. But Love is Blind, if you're watching,
I'm saying, not Love is Blind.
you know what? I'd be applying for that show every
She
other
wanna go on a
fucking week.
TV show
So bad. No, I want to go on Love is Blind.
Any
Because,
TV show, but that one too.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm so meant for reality TV. Like, I am so a person. Oh, the mic's went off. Okay. Why are you trying to stay on?
Hello.
So I am so pro love. So, yeah. So
I don't
pro
know if
love.
Love is Blind though. Hey Malachi, what's up?
Hey Malachi.
I don't know if Love is Blind. Girl.
Because Amanda, she's shallow.
Yo, I'm not shallow, but like for me, my personal, like I don't care what y'all do, I don't care what you do, I don't care how you decide to fall in love. But for me, like if there's not a physical attraction there, it doesn't have to be everything. But physical attraction, I don't care what nobody says. Physical attraction is a must. You cannot be dating somebody that you're not attracted to.
If the doors open and Amanda met her person, the doors open and it was that physical, she'll be like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out.
She'll be like, show over.
Done,
Take
that's
this
it.
mic off. Give me, got it. Can I go back into the pods? Can I actually go to the other side so I can see what they look like now?
Yo, I'd be the one in there asking questions about how you look. So how tall are you?
What if they was like, I look like Chris Brown? They be doing that. Like, the one girl that said, she did not say she looked amazing Fox. She said, people say that.
Yeah, she didn't, so I don't know what she would definitely. How are you, Malachi? But honestly, it's not shallow, but like you need to have some physical attraction. And like if I'm not attracted to you, like I'm gonna look at you and be like, damn,
Yeah.
you look good, that's my man.
Yeah.
And if I can't do that, sorry, I'm not the one for you.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. It probably sounds bad, but that's also probably why I'm single, guys. I need to, like you said earlier, you need to like change your view on things and kind of like, this is your type, change it a little bit. Not like completely, but tweak it. Cause like we are trying to get married, we're trying to be wives, you know what I'm saying?
But I don't want to call you.
Nah.
The people probably watching like, this is why. You
They're
know
gonna
what?
be like, these toxic.
But yeah.
Screw
So that is spill the tea, not the shot. Never spill the shot. That's actually alcohol abuse. And then for what is this?
Keeker's request.
Keeker's request. So this is what I was saying when you guys ask questions.
Fancy notebook out.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got some money. Please send some more.
Oh,
Sorry.
send it to the cash app. Can you?
I got ahead of myself there, guys.
Give me that for you guys. Thank you. It's like a little.
Watery.
A lot of water.
That's supposed to be a slush.
I got this from Saucy, the new KFC place, like with the chicken tendies or whatever.
Chicken tendies. Just say it like that. I'm screaming.
And the chicken was good. I don't know, the sauces, they were good. I don't think they were like sauces from chicken.
Okay. So we got a notebook here with some questions
Yes.
that our keekers actually have been asking us.
Yeah.
So just to put it out there, once you like see our podcast, if you do have any questions, it's gonna be posted on YouTube. Just write some comments.
Yeah.
Like, let us know what you want to know. Even if you have any like suggested topics or what should we talk about. We are gonna have some guest appearances too, so that's always an option. All right. So the first question was from somebody that we know.
He's a keeker.
He's a keeker, yeah.
Yes.
Jay though. We said we were gonna put their
Shout out
names
to Jay.
on.
Yeah, we said we're gonna, this ain't no
We put
NDA.
y'all on blast.
We put y'all on blast. So be careful what y'all be asking.
So, would y'all ever date the same guy?
That is a hard no.
Yeah,
You wanna know why? Honestly, me and Amanda don't have the same type.
we don't.
We don't have the same type, and not only that, it's like weird.
Weird. It is weird. It's just like, I don't know. I don't want to be like intimate with my best friends. Somebody that my best friend is interested in.
Right.
And I'm jealous. I ain't gonna
She's
lie.
jealous.
Like, I'm very, like, that's mine.
Yeah.
Belongs to me. So, like, I don't want to share
Yes.
it. You know, like.
We've actually had a lot of conversations about this before. I will 100% be a throuple, because I am not like, I'm not really.
I don't want nobody touching my man.
Yeah, and I'm like, I could just cook and clean and, you know, I could be here for the fun and perks. I'll be the wifey and the mother of the house. You could,
Yeah.
you know, you could be our trophy wife. But he gotta have a lot of money and fine.
Facts.
Like, what if it was like a really
See, if it was like,
sexy,
if it was
fine.
like, if it was Chris Brown, I'd share him with you.
Okay, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
like,
Chris Brown is fine, but for me, I'm not like, she's like a die-hard, like, oh my god, that's my husband,
Yeah.
or whatever, and I'll like, if it's Chris Brown, yeah.
but so just to answer that question, no, we would not date the same guys, ever. I don't see that ever happening. It's never
Yeah,
happened.
no.
Yeah.
And honestly, these guys here, they don't even have enough to offer one of us.
Facts,
So for
I'm
two,
convinced. Like, I don't know, Orlando.
or what
It's
about?
not, it's not it. It's not a good place to find.
Oh, that's we said
a
well, our
lover.
soulmate.
Yeah, our
Sorry.
soulmate, a husband. It's not a good place to find
Yeah.
anything. People in Orlando are so,
Trash
bruh.
and passed around.
Just the
Oh,
bro.
who said that?
man. Yeah. Anyways, the
Yeah.
next question.
Next question. Thank you, Jay, for the question. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Who that? Hoboken, 1978 said, "Have you traveled much?" We actually have traveled a lot. Me and Amanda, we go. Most of our vacations are together.
Yeah.
Especially this year, we actually planned on going to 5 places. We're doing like 4-day trips and then like one outside of the country trip or whatever.
Yes.
So we do have those planned, but we have been to together. We have been to Colombia, Mexico,
We went on a cruise to Bahamas,
Turks and Caicos.
Chicago, California.
Yeah. So we have like, damn, you want to travel buddy, bitch?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we've been around.
Yeah, we've been around. I used to date a guy in London, so I've been to London a couple times, and Malta, which is, places that are like overseas. I don't think, Amanda, have you been overseas?
Like to Greece and stuff.
Yeah. No? Okay. So we have to plan that for Amanda.
That's on the list.
Stay tuned.
That's definitely on the list. Alright, so video. I don't even know what your username is. Sometimes I can't even understand my own handwriting. Video. Okay, anyways, the question is, if you had to choose what is the most attractive body part of a man? Ooh, child. Can I just one?
I got just one.
Just one?
I got just one.
Bruh. I don't have just one. But I'm not gonna lie, I like a nice mouth. Like,
that's a good one.
Like, when I say mouth, I mean like lips and teeth. So like, just like a nice,
Yeah.
I feel like that would be like one of the first things that like would attract me. Like if I'm looking at you, I'm like, you got a nice smile, nice size lips,
That's nice. I could agree with that. I would say.
But I got a lot though, because I gotta type.
Oh.
Anyways, go ahead. What's your?
I would say maybe like chest, stomach area, abs. Like honestly, like when I was in my 20s, I didn't date like a lot of like athletic types, and I could tell that it wasn't like now being who I am now and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can see that I do not want. As a female, we don't mind as much. I think y'all men.
Oh, they can't hear you.
Oh, I think as females.
Better. Sorry, guys.
As a female, we don't mind as much. A guy come with a pot belly or something like that, just like whatever. That's what age. But then I realized in my grown age and like my last 2 relationships, they are really fit men. It's very attractive. Like, cause I want to lay on you because you're a man. You're supposed to be hard. You ain't supposed to be soft. I'm supposed to be tough.
I'm screaming. Some girls like chubby.
That's fine, but like,
not you.
I don't mind chubby if you're a chubby person, but don't be like just bare belly. That's not.
I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Alright. Because I have so much more, like.
I like arms too. Like, if you got on like a nice shirt.
Yeah.
They said one though, so.
So I guess maybe next time we'll discuss a little bit more about our type of men.
Yeah, alright, we'll put that in. Oh, we're doing a February podcast, so that is more a relationship podcast. We could discuss the whole male anatomy. Tip Williams, hey Tip.
Hey, Tip.
One of our favorite keekers.
We love him.
What's your deal breakers? I would say it's because I have deal breakers, but then they don't be breaking the deal.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, this is my deal breaker, and with somebody else that was my deal breaker, but then with this person it wasn't. Yeah. Like I would say cheating is a deal breaker.
My deal breaker would just have to be like a liar, like someone who's just like
compulsive.
Yeah, like just not honest. It's just like, why lie? And that also just ties into like communication. Like I just need someone who can communicate. Like just tell me how you feel. Like communicate with me. Like that's like a deal breaker. If you cannot communicate and you're lying to me, and like how can I grow with you? How can I even get anywhere with you if you're just like suck at communicating? You're constantly lying about where you're going and who you're with and what are you doing.
But
even
I
like
wanna
the
say,
most smallest things. Like,
we listen and we don't judge because you left me on red like a couple times. So about communicating. You're a horrible
No, I'm not. Not with my man, I'm not.
Okay.
Maybe with my friends, because why do I gotta talk to y'all all the time?
We got things to talk about.
Yes. But with my friends, yes, I am a bad communicator because I don't answer my messages. I leave all my DMs unread and I ignore my group chats. Yes.
Alright,
And
but
that's
with your man.
But with my man, that's my man, and I'm trying to grow with him. I'm trying to build with him. So I'm gonna communicate with him. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna tell him where I'm at. I'm gonna answer. He's probably gonna be the only person that I'm actually gonna answer my phone for.
24/7. Okay.
Because that's my man.
All right.
And I respect that, and I like want that in return.
Yeah.
But as of everybody else, don't expect me to be communicating with you because I only have enough energy to give that to one person.
Yeah, so I would say, what is it? Red flags? What was it? Deal breakers. Oh, deal breakers was, like I said, it was like the cheating thing, but I think we all been through stuff or whatever. I can't say that and be like, okay, like we all been through things or whatever. And domestic violence. I think I'm more of a physical deal breaker type of person. I think like domestically, like I'm not gonna say I fell and I got a black eye.
Yeah.
I'm saying he did it.
I'm saying
It was him.
also, like, no ambition. Like, that's just like, so I don't know if that's just like an attractive thing. But like, I think I would say it's a deal breaker. Like, if you were just like not motivated, you don't have no ambition, you don't have like nothing going for you. I'm not saying that you have to like be set in your life and everything that you're doing, but like you need to have like a plan or like a goal or something that you're working on or working towards in your life to better yourself. Because if you're not motivated like within yourself and your life, like
How are you gonna motivate me?
Right, and that's a big part of a relationship is growing and building each
Yes.
other up.
Yes.
Not being stagnant and just staying the same, or like you need to be able to grow with that person.
I think for a deal breaker, like you're saying, is change and compromise. So I've been in relationships where I think we have to take these off because I think maybe they're dead. Sorry, y'all.
Just exiting from my phone.
That's the lowest views ever. It says 711. Okay, so I think like not changing and not compromising, because I've been in relationships. I did date a man of a different religion. I won't say what his religion was. It's very strict, and I love that about that religion. It is a strict religion and stuff like that, and that was fine for him. I don't think there was nothing wrong with him and him wanting not compromising because of who he already was. He was already established. He was already that. I was the person that was coming to the relationship not really knowing who I was and stuff like that. It's fine for him. You know, he got a wife and stuff. But I'm saying like me being in that relationship and he didn't compromise because he couldn't.
Yeah.
And I had to compromise everything and I had to change everything. And it was just like, you know, where is this, you know, and him being my husband, I'm gonna follow everything my husband says. Whatever my husband doesn't want me to do this, doesn't want me to wear this, I'm gonna do that or whatever. So that obviously that relationship didn't work because of that reason. But I'm saying if it is somebody that relates to me more in that sense or whatever, then for compromising, I feel like it is a two-way street and changing too. It's like I noticed in myself I do have to change a lot of things for me to be this woman for a man. So a man should change him or his ways to be that man for me. So yeah, and if you can't, then man,
Peace out. There's the door.
There's the door.
Don't even waste my time.
at all.
We don't have time to waste anymore. Like, you know, we're in our early 30s. We don't have any time to waste. Like, we have already experienced so many things, and now we are growing, we're elevating. And it's okay if you are not on that page. Just be honest.
Just be honest.
And just tell us,
And
like,
don't drag us
this
along.
is not where I'm at. And be honest with yourself and, like, what you expect. And just don't settle.
Yeah.
And
Never.
that's okay. Just don't waste my time and don't waste your time. And we'll be good.
Don't waste our time. Don't waste the keek's time.
Yeah. So, one more question.
Yes.
Amazing hood.
Amazing
We
hood.
love Amazing Hood.
Yes,
That's like
he's-
our top kicker.
Yes, top gifter, top keeper. He makes videos of us.
Okay, so would you date someone who makes less money than you?
Oh, you need to sit.
Listen. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I have dated somebody with less money than me.
Amanda.
So dated someone with less money than me, so I can't say
You
no.
can't say no, but you
But
could.
what I could say is like, he doesn't have to be rich. I would love a rich man. Give me my money. But like, it's about balance. Like I feel like obviously like I'm not gonna date a brokey because I'm already past that in my life right now. But he doesn't have to have more money, but I do want him to be like situated in his life, like I mentioned earlier, like have your goals, have your ambitions, be able to work for what you want to work, be able to take care of yourself, okay? What I need from a man is you need to take care of yourself. You need to be able to like not take care of me, but like be there to support me. And if we were to be long term, are we gonna be okay together financially? Like I don't want to be doing everything while you can't even like pay the mortgage type shit.
Right. So I would say yeah, but it tracks back to what she was saying about progressing and motivated and stuff like that. Like maybe you're not at that, because the men I have been with as of recent, they are younger than me or whatever by a couple years and stuff like that, and women do mature faster and stuff like that. But you have to be on your way, like she said. Or we could progress together, but I don't want you just sitting there doing nothing all day, sleeping.
Just waiting for shit to happen. Like
Yeah.
get up and do it. Like,
And do it, exactly. Stop. Don't make excuses about it. Like as long as we're on the same type of time and we understand what we want out of this financially, because we're talking about financials now, then okay, or whatever. And if you're working towards that, also you have to be a certain way, because if you're making less money than me, I kind of expect you to be everything that a man can be. Like keep this around the house.
Right, handyman.
Yeah, like are you making sure that I feel like I'm doing a good job and I'm needed, I want it? Like are you cleaning? Are you maybe cooking meals that maybe I was working, and then
Yeah.
so
Well, that is that.
that concludes that.
That concludes that. But yeah, we are going to be doing another podcast in February for kind of like Valentine's. You know, we'll be diving into like a little bit more in depth of like relationships and our personal,
So are we doing like a podcast where like how we're gonna do before and interview like certain different types of girls that are in this ship, or
I like for a second one. Yeah, we would have to get some people on here. Let's see, because we were gonna do it in the bus, but
right.
yeah.
So since we aren't, I'll tell you that's something else, and we can talk about that.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
So we'll get into that. And let's see if we have anything else on this list before we conclude. I think that's it.
Alright guys, so that is episode 1 of the Keeks Emotion podcast.
Yes, like, subscribe,
comment, let us know what y'all want to hear. Let us know y'all opinions. What did y'all think? Even if it's like we are gonna accept constructive criticism, like even if there's something that you want to see different, let us know. Just let us talk to us, vibe with us,
right?
And take a shot with us, because we gonna shot before we. Did I finish it? No, I didn't. I'm taking a shot.
I think I need a little more. Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Just a little bit, not too much.
Not too much.
Keep a leak.
Take a break.
If use a drink.
I drink a leak.
Thank you guys.
Cheers guys. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.
I feel like that was a fine round. It was 7:20.
Hey, Jada.
Don't be talking about assholes now that.
What's up, baby boo? Baby bookie dookie.
Not baby bookie dookie.
I'm gonna delete